Welcome to 2Intuitives. We've been trying different videos today, and what you don't see, sometimes, how frustrating. It does get a little hair rippy, but I'm also wearing a brand new shirt today. Birthday present from Magdalena, 2 of 3. The Patriots shirt, so automatically we just lost probably about most of our subscribers.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating, because they resemble, and we'll say it straight up, they resemble and they actually embody a level of excellence that we wish to embody ourselves.
Yeah.
You can hate them, but you don't do what they've done without having a high level of excellence. So now we'll see our comment list go up. Let me tell you all the ways why you can go fuck yourself, you two. So today we're going to switch it up. We're going to circulate the energy. I'm going to pass this over to Mags today. Or at least right now.
So we decided to do something a little different for this video. Usually I channel and Wesley does the anchoring. And we discovered that we both have these gifts. So we discovered that Wesley is great at channeling and I'm great at anchoring. So in this video we get to switch things around, do the old switcheroo. And so Wesley's going to be channeling in the message and I will be anchoring in all the energies that he's going to bring in today.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, would you like to tune to the collective and feel where the message wants to come from?
So I'm tuning into the collective. And I'm feeling a lot of stuff right under my belly button, so in the sacral area. Feeling a lot of tension, a lot of like balled up nerves, cramping almost, right in the sacral area of the body. So the sacral chakra, right underneath the belly button.
I'm going to tune into the emblem. Emblem is simply what I call a wise counsel. Dear beloveds, I come to you today to let you know about the sacral energy and what is being elicited out of that. It is creative dispositions that need to be rectified. You are having a tremendous amount of energies come into your systems, and these need to be showcased. These need to be given their own versions of expression. If you wish to manifest your lives in ways that feel good to you, you have to take a look at what that actually means. What feels good to you? What feels good to you? Not what you imagine, what feels good to you. This feeling center, the feeling centers within this. This is the space to go. What feels good? What feels good to you? What feels good? Your sense of feeling, as opposed to just the imagination of it, is very essential. For where your imagination is, and where the space of feelings come together is very, very important. For what you imagine something will be will not always be how it feels. What feels will not always be how you imagine. So the feeling space, as many of you have already heard before, is very essential. Of how do you wish to feel? What do you wish to feel? What is the feeling that wants to come out? Okay, this feeling I wish to feel. This feeling of joy, this feeling of surprise, this feeling of contemplation, this feeling of satisfaction, this feeling of juiciness, this feeling of sexuality, this feeling of ease, this feeling of bliss, this feeling. What is the feeling It is essential to get that. What is the feeling? Now from that feeling, this is the feeling I want. Okay, this is the feeling I want. From that feeling, what comes out? What elicits out to guide me to that feeling? What is this that can bring this feeling? And this is your creative center right here. What is the feeling comes first? Then see what is the idea? What is the imagination? What is the action step that comes forth to say, this is the direction you go to this feeling? This could be anything. You feel into your heart to see if that feels in alignment with what you do. You don't always have to go with suggestion 1 or 2, 3 or 4. You could get infinite amounts of suggestions if you have that kind of time in your day. And this is something that is kind of reversing. Instead of doing something to get to feeling, call forth the feeling first. I want to feel happy. Happiness is what I wish to feel. So, what will bring forth happiness? What is it that will elicit happiness? And feel into your creative center. See what comes out that wishes to be creatively expressed. Creativity is essential in what you do. So create happiness out of this space. I wish to feel peace. So tune in. I wish to create peace. What elicits out to help create peace? See what comes forth. See where it guides you. See where it says. See where it tells you to tune into your body. There's so many ways to create. This is what is coming forth today. Create. Find the feeling that you wish and create from that space. This is not a new idea. This is simply a restructuring, a moving the mirror around, looking at things at a different angle, as opposed to I wish to, what can I create? And hopefully I will feel this way. Start with the feeling first. Create from there. What is the feeling I want? And create. Create is magic. This is magic. This is alchemy. This is the creative gift that you have. See where it guides you and play. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's what we come forth to do and to share with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What an amazing message I brought in. What an amazing message you brought in. That is so wonderful. So we're going to try it. We always, when we receive messages, if they feel good to us, we like to experiment. And so we'll be experimenting with this, and we suggest you do the same. Start with the feeling you want. Create from there.
Yes.
Anything you'd like to add to it?
Yeah, this is fun. These are interesting because you never know exactly what's going to come through. This feels great to get a chance to, as you see, we are big proponents on circulating energy. Circulating energy, just a fancy word of saying changing things, changing the routines, changing what you do. Change is very, very important. As Magdalena was sharing earlier, before this video was even made, change is spoken about quite often, but very resisted in many ways. So change is very important. And for me, showcasing myself in this way is different for me, because it is not the way I'm typically used to showcasing my channeling. I'm typically accustomed to doing it in humor or in art. Things that just flow in, and I don't always know where they come from or how they come from. But this is a different way of me doing it. So it's very vulnerable in a different space. But so we invite you to try that. And this is new for me. We're going to go out and try this too. Like, oh, okay, well, this is the feeling I want. This is the feeling that I feel called for today. All right, what's the inspiration? Because creativity has been taught to us, as we can feel, is absolutely essential. And all this kind of spiritual work that we do, one of the things that comes up quite often is, wow, I got to really balance this with creativity. And so here are ways to use that, to be like, okay, well, this is what I want, and how can I bring my creativity into the balance? So I like that space.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and in all things with this, The important thing is just see how things resonate. I bring into this a lot of skepticism. So I've worked with a lot of people, and I bring in a very skeptical mind, and stuff that's been channeled in is that skepticism is very important. It's very, very important. And so within this, don't worry. And I say, oh, I'm channeling this thing called the emblem. Many times when I do that, I'm like, I don't fucking know if that's even true or not. I just will say, this is what I tune into, and I just speak what comes out. Whether that's them, whether that's me, doesn't matter. All that matters is feel how it feels in your body. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay. You just simply explore and see. And if it works, then great. Come back. Either it means I channel or I'm a kind of smart guy. Or maybe I'm both. Or maybe I'm an idiot right there. Like, that shit didn't work at all. You're an idiot. And if that's the case, you're wrong.
But as Wesley says, it's very important. Just feel in your body. Does this feel good to me? Is there something that resonates here for me? And with everything, with all channeled messages, any messages you hear, any type of meditation or any exercises that you might find here in these videos or anywhere else, just please tune into yourself and see if it's something that honors you, because everybody's different. Every system needs different things. So it's just good to honor yourself, and the parts of your body are going to be very excited that you're honoring yourself and not just going with what this person says or that person says.
Yeah. And right now I'm actively practicing, because I was like, I want to feel playful today. And I tuned in, I asked it, said hop. So right now I'm hopping.
It's happening.
So we're going to lay the beat, just go. Have to be careful because we got water. That's actually holding this thing up. So I can drop the beat, but I can't drop the water, because then there goes my phone. So, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You did awesome bringing in that message.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in as well.
You're
I'm sorry I
welcome.
interrupted.
No, it's just really a great message.
Thank you.
It's really needed.
Thank you. Don't want to interrupt somebody when they're showering me with praise and accolades. Oh, wait. No. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me get in the way of me. So, yes. Thank you so very, very much.
You're welcome. And if you'd like to keep honoring yourself and finding new ways to honor yourself with our assistance, please contact us at 2Intuitives@gmail.com.
Yes. That's 2 with 6 zeros.
Those are always welcome.
As always, welcome. Especially with that dollar bill sign on it right there. Are we in this for your money? Absolutely. That's all we're in it for.
How does that feel in your body?
How does that feel in your body? Yeah, that feels right. Oh my God. You're an intuitive. You are an intuitive. You're amazing. See how good we are? See how good we are? We already showed it to you. You're all right. You're good. You don't even need us anymore. So we'll just take that check for all that we already did. Okay. Well, we're going to go out and go play out in the dark right now, so we can get out into nature and go actually play around with this stuff, because I've got some hopping to do. Awesome. All right. Till next time, I am Wesley Cook.
I'm Magdalena Salieso.
All right. Bye-bye.